Hello and welcome to Inside Indiana Business. I'm Gary Dick. It's like a matchmaker for startups and some of the biggest companies in the world, a global player in the venture capital and startup ecosystem. And now Silicon Valley-based Plug and Play is expanding its footprint in Indiana with a major presence at the 16 Tech Innovation District near downtown Indianapolis. And with that, the potential for what some call transformational change. The Global Innovation Platform has just announced plans to locate in the planned $138 million IU Launch Accelerator for Biosciences, or IU Lab, at 16 Tech. Plug and Play will be part of the new IU Health Incubator at the lab. Plug and Play and the Central Indiana Corporate Partnership to operate the Life Tech Accelerator, working to recruit and grow promising startups in the life sciences and biosciences. It is the first location in Plug and Play's global network really focused on the life sciences sector, and it's second in Indiana.
We are in Warsaw, Indiana.
Indeed, last year, Plug and Play opened an office in Warsaw, the orthopedic capital of the world, focused on the rapidly growing medtech sector. The goal is to transform Warsaw and the region into a global hub for medtech innovation, fueled by dozens of startups from around the globe. Organizers think a synergy between Plug and Play locations in Indy and Warsaw can create some tremendous happenings.
And it really leans into, candidly, what I believe is two of the industries the state is very strong in, but probably not on par with Boston or San Diego. They're more established markets, and we're kind of this emerging market. So if you're a venture capital firm or you're, in the space we're in for innovation, this is a perfect entry point for us to really maximize our global footprint and presence, but do it locally in Indianapolis in life sciences, and then be able to tie in what's happening in Warsaw to what's happening in Indianapolis. Start being like this connector and convener of not just, corporates and startups from around the world, but actually part of the ecosystem in the state of Indiana.
In total, Plug and Play has more than 50 locations on 5 continents. Its network includes more than 10,000 startups, more than 400 corporate partners, including Google, Microsoft, JP Morgan Chase, and many others. And joining me now to talk more about Plug and Play's investment presence in Indiana, pleased to be joined by Plug and Play CEO Saeed Amidi. And Saeed, thanks for joining us from Silicon Valley.
It's a real pleasure to be here in Indiana, and I am so excited to be launching our second location here.
Well, let's talk about that. It is a major investment, an initiative from Indiana University. The new IU Health Incubator, Wisconsin-based generator, is going to have a pre-accelerator essentially at that location. Plug and Play and the Central Indiana Corporate Partnership will operate the Life Tech Accelerator. What's it all about?
We have been sort of mastering this connecting, technologies that are primarily built in universities and having their technology product market fit. And you need the collaboration of large corporations, which we have incredible healthcare corporations here in Indiana. And we feel we could scale the number of technology startups here similar to what has been done in Silicon Valley, Boston, but right here in Indianapolis.
You've become a fan, I think, of Indiana, right?
Yes.
What's the potential? You think there's the real potential to do that here?
No, I love the incredible talent that lives here, but it's not only the great universities like Indiana University and Purdue, but you have conglomerates like the largest pharma company, for sure, one of the most profitable, right here in your backyard. Just today at lunch, I met a few technology startups that they had 20 years of employment at Eli Lilly. Mm-hmm. And then imagine if you combine that experience with a new technology and a new idea and an entrepreneurial spirit.
Yeah.
I think it can be very powerful.
Yeah, and the Plug and Play network includes major companies from all over the globe. Let's talk about potential synergy. You've got a medtech focused location in Warsaw, northern Indiana. Now this life sciences focus. Is there synergy possibly between the two?
Absolutely. We feel health in general, it's going to be preventive health and holistic health. So there is going to be a lot of medtech and you could say, lifestyle at your home, at your work, in your car, and we feel combination of preventive health care, it's going to merge, especially with the AI. You could really treat the person way before you need to give them medicine. And we feel combining medtech and biosciences is the future.
Saeed Amidi is the CEO at Plug and Play, Silicon Valley-based organization. Saeed, appreciate you taking the time to come in. We look forward to more stories as you develop here in Indiana.
We look forward to keeping you and your audience informed.
Very good.
Just to give you the summary, we help over 3,000 startups per year, and it's our intention to do 100 here in Indiana per year.
Well, we'll be following. Thanks very much, Saeed.
Thank you so much.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Well, the IU Health Incubator, not the only new development at 16 Tech. After about 2 years of construction, a signature bridge is about to open there. It is viewed as an important connector between the Innovation District and Indy's medical and research corridor and downtown. In addition to vehicular traffic, the bridge will connect with the city's trail and greenway network, including the Indianapolis Cultural Trail.